folks, welcome along to the channel. I'm the Custard Prophet and we're back with our ABC Journeyman save with FM23. And no, we're not at Chelsea. We've stayed at Coventry. Of course we have. Thank you for your comments and your thoughts. I kind of wanted to give it a go myself, but you know, I did think with the save we probably would need to move forward. But what's one more season at Coventry? Surely we can do it. It's going to be hard though. It's made even harder because Leo and Dee have not returned to the club. So we have lost our star centre-back and our fantastic right midfielder, Leo. So Leo is going to go out on loan to another championship club, unbelievably. Dee, if you can believe it, he is getting into the Manchester United team. So, I mean, we wouldn't necessarily get him back. But there have been some other players departing, and the chief player to note is Patrick van Rijswijk, who has left the club. Released, also gone, Andreas Matheson is probably the key player who's left as well. But we have got some players who've come in. And we've got a few players out on loan, but we've had some players come in. Top of the list, you'll see there, Charlie Allen is back in the side. He was on loan 2 years ago, did a pretty good job there. We've bought him in from Manchester United. £575,000 rising to 700,000. It's a very, very solid signing. This is. He's not really started much. We have started the season. That has happened, but there's reason for that because the person who I've also got is scoring goals. We bought in David Wright from Wolves, very solid centre back. So he's very good physically and mentally, and he's got, I think, pretty good technical stats for a player like that. He has the passing which we need, so he can play in that. He could play in that ball playing defender role if we want to. But so I think he's a very, very solid signing, and he is certainly going to be in the centre of defence for the whole season. We bought back Raymond Areno. He was on loan at the start last season. We bought him in on a permanent transfer. Really happy with this. Started excellently. As you can see, he has scored 3 assists in 3 games. Very, very good. But he's fast, agile, good cross on him. Last season he was excellent on the left wing. We're actually now playing him on the right wing, and you can see he's got a 7.93 average rating. Spencer Lawrence, another player who we've got on loan. He is out injured currently, so we haven't quite got him playing yet, but I think he's going to be really good. Look at that finishing. Can also play up top, but 2.5 star. It doesn't feel like a 2.5 star player. Maybe that's because of his sort of anticipation and composure let him down a bit. But look at this stuff here. Really, really good. Passing of 12, and again, so important for us. On the left side, we've got Kevin Mogg, who is currently out injured, I think. Possibly not, but he's playing on the left side. So that's good. Dribbling of 16. He can't cross, but he can dribble really well. First touch of 15. Very, very good player. I'm pretty happy with the signings we've got in on loan from Aston Villa. He was at Almeria last season, scoring in the top league in Spain. So that's pretty nice. A little bit more cover at the back, can play on the right side and in the centre. Leathers Ebert, and he's not really much of a bombing forward sort of winger, but a right back. But he certainly can get a job done, and I think again he provides good cover across the back line. Only 22, and then this is the striker that we bought in, Dorian Botic. He's got a finishing of 9, but look at all the other things he's got going for him. He's got work rate, off the ball, decisions, determination, flair, first touch, dribbling, everything we could ask. He can also play on that right side as well if we need him to. So, let's see how things go. So that's what we've done. Let me know what you think of the transfers. I think some absolute crackers in there. Let's see how the season has started. It's not quite what I expected. Yeah, you can see it's a bit of a mixed bag in all honesty. Friendlies went very well, looked pretty much as things were going, but into the season, you can see we are conceding goals. We're scoring goals, but we are conceding goals, which is a bit of a problem. Against Fulham away from home, we lost this, completely dominated the game, complete and utter chaotic error from Tom McCall. He's had a horrific start to the year. We don't really have anyone to sort of bring in his place, unfortunately. Schelling has gone, our other goalkeeper, and we've got a young goalkeeper from our reserves. We followed that up with the 3-1 win over Chesterfield. We needed this. Mogg with a goal and Botic with a brace. Home victory against Barnsley, so the first win in the league. Botic and Flint, and then an away win against Sunderland. Very, very pleased with this. Botic, brace, Allen and Flint. So all very good. Raymond Areno at 10.0 average rating. Absolutely fantastic. We're playing Bournemouth today. They're 22nd in the league. We're currently 5th. So we're in the place where we'd probably like to be, but I feel we're a little bit more vulnerable at the back. Well, a lot more vulnerable at the back. We've just played Oxford in the Carabao Cup. They just got relegated to the Premier League, dominated the first 60 minutes of this game, and then for some reason just completely stopped playing, and they scored a couple of goals in 3 minutes. Areno got the goal there. So we're out of the Carabao Cup, but we're playing away at Bournemouth today. I'm hoping the side is going to be all up for this. So here we are, Bournemouth game on the cards. We've going to put up a very similar side to the one that's been out in recent times. Lawrence is now fit, so he can go on the bench, which is good. He's not quite ready, so he'll probably come on. So the team we're going to start with is Botic up top. You'll like him. He's a good player. Mogg on the left, Arena on the right. It's a strong forward line. I'm not sure it's as strong as if we had Leo, but it's still quite good. Flint, Allen, Southam in the centre, and then the back line of Peters, Boyle right, and Levers, Ebut, who is playing as a wing-back on support. I'm not sure about that. This is the position we're really struggling with. McCall in goal. He's had just a disaster, a real disaster. He has, I think he already had, when I last looked, about 2 clear-cut mistakes. He was joint level with the highest in the league, so he really needs to put himself back into place. We've got a Gibraltarian goalkeeper. If he doesn't make it, who's about 15. So let's see how we do here. We've been playing all right. We've been looking good, creating chances. And I'm excited to see what we can kind of come out with here. Right, early doors, Flint with the corner. And it's over the top. Allen got onto that by the look of it. I thought it was going through, but not quite. No, it was a header behind. I'm not sure. We haven't got the possession quite as much as we have in previous. We've really been dominating that possession, which is good to say. Pushing them back here, nickel out at the back. You can see they are playing a possession-based football as they are trying to do in real life. Nice ball around the side there. Galeem, but absolutely to no one. I mean, the possession-based football is all good, unless if you've got end product. Oh, Botic. He's not normally quite that selfish, but he went for it. Peters, Mogg round the corner and does not find anyone though, and plays it back. We're not really doing the job of kind of winning the balls here. Here we're going around the corner again. I thought Areno was going to pick that one up. Botic has picked that one up. Lovely ball. Mogg. We've got a player through the middle here. Flint can't quite get onto the end of it. And the ball is recycled again. They're coming down this right side now. They're going to find a ball through us. Almond. And the ball is in. And we have cleared it. Very nicely done. Areno. And it's a tackle, a dreadful tackle from the player that we're just not sure about. Leathers Ebut. And we've given away a penalty. Come on, goalkeeper. You've done nothing so far. Maybe you can do something here. No, it was too good. Turnbull, bottom right-hand corner. We're 1-0 down against Bournemouth. We need to come back. Firing back quickly. We've not created a clear-cut chance. It's not the best so far. It does kind of feel like the Fulham game at the minute. It's the only chance they've had. And it's a poor mistake from the defender. Here's Botic. He's done brilliantly. Areno. Oh, it's just... We look a little bit on the sort of indecisive side in front of goal, in all honesty. Lovely ball through to Areno. But he doesn't control it very well at all. And that is an absolute fabulous little turn. Leathers Ebut has just left his man there. Just left him to have a... That's offside, isn't it? Surely that was offside. It's not. It's not. I think this is part of the problem. Our back line are just not able to play offside. They are letting people go through left, right and centre. And we cleared that one. But obviously, if we are planning to do well this season, we can't be giving goals away like this, like we're doing. Chances and goals. Here's Botic. He's tried his best. All you can ask of the man. I mean, there's incidents going on, and you feel we're still very much in this game. Flint into Allen, ball through Botic. It's just, where's the powerful strikes? You've got to hit those chances with some power, otherwise they're never going to find it in the back of the net from there. And you can see, yeah, we're equal on XG, even though they've had a penalty. So you feel perhaps, I mean, we've created enough chances to probably score one. So here we go again, 50 minutes in. Do we go a little bit more attacking? Or do we just wait a second? Oh, it's a lovely ball through us. And the goalkeeper has had a good game today. He's made a couple of important stops. Well, a couple of changes, including bringing Lawrence on, who's played an absolute cracker of a ball straight away there. Maybe a chance here. It's Southern. And again, ball is blocked before it could get to the goalkeeper. So maybe we're getting a little bit more creativity from Lawrence. That's it. Switch the play. Leathers Ebut. Lovely ball through. Oh, Botic. Was that offside? I mean, it was an offside, yeah. I mean, he got himself in position, but not quite. Well, we lose the game 1-0. Pretty disappointing. I don't think we necessarily deserve to lose this 1-0. They had a penalty. Poor bit of play from our right back, but I think the story of it, the story of the game is that, yeah, we played okay at the back. Goalkeeper did surprisingly well, but up top, we just didn't have that incisive pass that we've had in previous times. So we've lost 2 games on the trot now, which is not ideal, but we're creating chances. The problem is I'm struggling to see whether this side is going to be able to contend for those playoffs. I mean, we might kind of settle down. I just don't know. What do you think? So we've dropped down into 10th. Obviously, there's nothing to worry about at this stage, but we don't want to lose the likes of Bournemouth. And yeah, I'm a touch concerned with that. Obviously, if things go horribly wrong and we just look like we're heading for mid-table for this season, what we will do is just have a look in the job centre, just so we can have a look right now. We'll have a look what's there. Nothing really. Malden and Tiptree are in position. I don't even know if that job that we spotted at the end of last season is what actually changed hands. Now, I can't actually remember who it was either. Was it not Bret Hart, Joe Hart. Right, yeah. So Joe Hart left Brighton and in came Marco Rose. So where's Joe Hart gone? He went to Manchester City, so he is managing Manchester City. Wow. No, here you go. This is a better screen. You can actually see it here. So, yeah, Joe Hart going to Manchester City. So maybe there was an opportunity there. I mean, does Brighton... Well, we will see. That might be an opportunity to get in there. Arsenal's manager retired, so they've replaced their manager. So you never quite know, do you? Anyway, folks, that is it. We are done for the day. I hope you enjoyed that. Not the victory I was hoping to bring you. Not really this stellar performance I was hoping to bring you. But, you know, we're doing all right. We created chances. Just none of them were particularly clear-cut and just gave away that rubbish penalty. Fingers crossed when I come back, things will be a little bit better. Anyway, folks, see you then. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you do. See you next time. Goodbye.